All right, I'm going to do no tape on my hands. I'm going to do black 3. And I'm going to grip. You'll notice upper, middle is black, blue is lower. So I'm going to go lead hand, middle finger, bottom hand here. Baseball grip. Now, when you do the Wright Balance Express, always set your feet first. Always set the lower kinetic chain in through my nose. I can feel my hips just square up. And then I'm going to sit down, keep my back straight. Notice I have a flat left wrist. And lock out. And again, you'll notice my wrist stayed very flat. And I've locked out in this position, add knee flex. So the good thing about Wright Balance Express in those 8 positions that I didn't show you before, all you saw was my hips were rotated. If you look at my hands, now my hands are hanging at my side exactly the same. You see the same amount of white. And no matter where I go, I'm square. My hands are pretty much the same. Now we talked about, not pretty much, they're identical, and my hips are square. The thing that is different though is that my carrying angle is still greater on the right than it is on the left. What that's going to impact is my grip style. So you want to be checking your student's grip style. We're going to eliminate this as a variable here in a little bit when I redo at that same position. Belief that your upper core player needs to be butterfly grip because they're more on top. It's going to impact the delivery to the ball. Your mid player, I think we have a toss up here. And I'll come back to that, but your lower core, definitely, we want that lower core because the under delivery. We get a butterfly, we're not going to be getting that under delivery. So your mid core has a delivery more here, like a ground stroke. And your upper core has this delivery. So the butterfly will give you this. Complementary will give you this. And also because of the grip, I think you'll find your mid-core player is going to have choices. But when you get to the low core, if that under delivery isn't there, they're going to struggle. So you want to check grip style. And we can eliminate this as a variable. And this goes back to how should I practice and play? Is you'll notice once again, greater carrying angle on the right side, I only have one choice. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to tape the tips of one finger on each side. And then I'm going to do the Wright Balance Express again. Black 3, same grip. And again, my left wrist all the way through this is flat. Has everything to do with the handle size. Now my carrying angle is the same on both sides. So leaving the tape on to practice, not a good idea. Leaving it on to play, not a bad idea, but you want to practice a lot. After the Wright Balance Express, I'll take the tape off and show you in a moment why. So now I have, this is where I was earlier. I have maximum rotation this way and this way. Now I have maximum rotation. This is the butterfly. Where'd the butterfly come from? Well, look at how my hands are. If you look at think about the wings of a butterfly, when I get my right hand at that same angle, now I have maximum rotation. So let's go back to that one. 157. And the stance width now makes no difference. I'm just going to center this bubble. And I have maximum rotation back and through. Again, left hand impacts backswing. That's just a demonstration to show you. So I have backswing. I don't have, because look at my hand on the bottom. I'm realizing I'm stuck here because of how my hand is gripping. If I flatten that left wrist as I let go, I still have it back. But I'm really most concerned about being able to use that butterfly grip if I wish, and the through swing. By the way, I'm playing, look how strong this grip is. And look how much on top this grip is. So no matter what grip I assume here, with the tape left on, I have maximum rotation. The point is, it's going to be forgiving, but it's not a good forgiving if you get extreme. That's why you want to practice, and I'll show you here in a second, with no tape on. Let me show you just one more time here, that no matter how I change that grip, so no matter how I change this grip, see I'm on top, I'm under, and my hips stay square, okay? So no matter how I grip the club, shoulder rotation is not going to be impacted. But when you practice, you want to you do the express with the tape on and take it off. You want to take it off to practice. If you leave it on, you're getting no feedback on your grip. Complementary, I have a choice, is the point. Or I can play butterfly. But again, my belief right now is hands down, butterfly grip for your upper core players. And for your low core would be complementary, and your mid core, I'd play around with it. I mean, if you do the express with the tape on, take it off, you still have the carrying angles the same on both sides. Everything's going to work the same.